What's good with y'all? We back with another video. It's like a long break. I'm gonna show y'all how to trade with zero point 0.1 SOL today. If you're new to trading and you're kind of scared to lose money or something, in my last video I told y'all about Soul Sniper, which is sniper.xyz. You could paper trade meme coins on here, so it's all risk free. You don't got to worry about losing your money. You want to get some practice in, you know, this is what you do. It's pretty easy. If you haven't watched it already, go ahead and go watch that last video so you can see how to set yourself up and do this. I definitely recommend it. Now if you're just getting into meme coins and you're feeling nice, go ahead and use my referral link. This will help me out a little bit, and I do appreciate it if you do use it. If you want to use terminal, go ahead and use my link. You might as well. Pretty sure you get 10% off if you use my code. If you're low port, you're not gonna go crazy. You know, you wanna know what you're doing. So the first thing is filters. This is important. You don't want to go in here with no filters on nothing. You're gonna get rugged. Your money's gonna get taken. All your Solana's going down the drain. You're losing it all. It's just no, like it's just no, don't do it. So you need filters. The first thing, right? Protocol. You want pump fund and bond. Fuck bags, fuck believe, fuck moonshot. Take everything out, printer, everything besides pump fund and bond. I don't want those other coins showing up. They're all rugs, they're all trash. Some of them got motion sometimes, but most of the time they're just trash, bro. Off-chain tokens, make sure that says show. Mayhem mode, you could hide it. Those are super risky, honestly. I usually don't trade mayhem, but I got them showing. Charity, just leave showing. Now in the audit, we only got two things really. We got token age 5 minutes minimum, or maximum. We got 5 minutes max. And then dev holding, we got 10% max. That's just to make sure in our new pairs we're not getting no old coin showing up like 20 minutes old. You don't want nothing like that. They don't got motion. It's already too late. And then we just want to make sure the dev's not gonna flip on our head 50%, you know. Market cap, we go 3.5k with the total fees of 0.3, both minimums. I don't like buying coins at like 1.8k, 2k. I don't really like coins down there. Those are pretty risky. My strategy has been like kind of working so far, you know. So I do what I know. If you want to snipe a brand new fresh pair, that's up to you, but I do 3.5k. And then 5 holders, that's it. And then always at least one social on everything, always. And that's it for the new. Now for the soon tab, it's gonna be the same thing on protocols. On audit, this is where it changes. We got token age 60 minutes max. You only want to go in an hour in the soon. You don't want anything older. You can go a little older, maybe like 90 minutes, but I say 60. That's my max. Top 10 holders, 40%. You don't want top 10 holders holding 70%, bro. Like, don't buy that. Insiders holding 40%. Wouldn't really care about insiders, to be honest. We kind of ignore it now. That's why it's like 40%. If it's anything over that, just don't buy it. That's why you got the filter. Take it out. Snipers holding 30%. Bundles holding 50%. Dev holding 7%. Now the bundles looks a little high because it is, but a lot of traders use multi-wallets nowadays and they get pulled up as bundlers. So it is what it is. You learn to tell the difference. Metrics, we're going market cap 6,000 minimum, total fees 0.5 minimum. We're going 6,000, just a little bit higher than new pairs. You know, it's got some motion to it. Hopefully you see it early, like 4 minutes in, 3 minutes in or something. At least one social again. Migrated tab, protocols, same thing, pump fund bonk. Audit, token age 120 minutes. You give it 2 hours. Let these cook, you know, these are a little slower cooks. Top 10 holders 40%, insiders holding 50%, snipers holding 30%, bundles holding 40%, dev holding 10%. Market cap 20k minimum with total fees of 2 SOL. You definitely don't want anything under 20k showing up down here. This is where usually like your bigger coins are, the higher market cap coins. And then I do 30 pro holders minimum. And then of course at least one social. Alright, so now I'm gonna show you how my fees are set up. So I use 0.00001 for the priority. This is just like the cheapest way to do it. It's 4 zeros and a 1. And then for the tip, I do 2 zeros and a 1, which is the minimum, I'm pretty sure, with 35% slippage. And then it's the exact same for the sell, but 50% slippage instead. And I use Mev mode. Most people say don't use Mev mode to save money, but I use Mev mode. It's very rare you will get sandwiched, but especially with the low port, but I would rather just never risk it. Now, to bring this thing up right here, this is the instant trade. This is a lot better than just manually pressing this button or whatever amount you want to buy, right? And then pressing buy. You press instant trade down here, and then whatever values you want on this side over here on the left side, you just add it over here. So I use, 0.05, $5 buy. Then I use 0.25, 0.5, 1 sol. Now, I'm trading on terminal, so I'm gonna show you how I do a coin check. Let's say on terminal, let's say I just wanted to buy this coin, right? This new pair right here. First thing I'm gonna do is come look down here in the holders, see who's holding. I see some names, some pump fund names, all holding like 200 bucks. You look at the similar coins, see if anything ran back then. If there's an OG, you definitely usually don't want to buy this unless you're going for a vamp play. But so right here you see 3% is fresh wallets buying, 21 fresh wallet buys, only 9% bundles, not bad at all. 25% top 10 holders, not that bad for it's a new pair. It's not really bad, but the only thing is the fresh wallets, because that means 44 holders, 21 are fresh wallets. That means probably half of them are gonna rug you. So that's why you always want to check before you're gonna buy something like this. So let's say you find a coin you like, oh my god, look at this, like I would never buy this. What is this? What the heck? So I'm in 100% fill price right there at 16.9k. It's probably gonna get drilled, to be honest. This drill pig one's going crazy. Come on, I didn't smack the bottom on that. Yo, how did I get filled so high? Actually. Alright, we sold. I mean, we made $4 on that. We invested 10, which was 0.101, right above the line, technically above 0.1. That's how you would basically do it. You just wait for a good time to sell. Got a good pump. I was up 50% off rip, but all the people with TP said they sniped that. You made something on it, that's good, right? You just, you repeat that process, you build up your port. Once you get a higher port, you start throwing in more money. You always want to do a good trade though, a safe trade, something you think, even if it's like a volume play like this. Like I didn't really check the Twitter, I didn't check the holders or anything. I just saw the volume was going crazy, so I did a volume play. You gotta be watching everything, honestly.